differences. They live together.
She cool. Yeah, she cool. She cool. I love her. I love her. But I can't stand her fucking cooking. I thought I can get used to it. I can't stand her fucking. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we got that. And we got upload on this one too. Yeah, please, bitch. All right, 7 days. Oh, sexy! You guys gave me a great card. Thank you. Oh, my mind was still stuck on the what's name on tacos. So I was like, yeah, I was looking. Where is the tinfoil? I was like, am I not seeing it? Look how sexy you are. This card is banned in real life. It fucking sucks. Right, right, right. Uh, footage. I fucking hate you guys. Why did you guys do this? So they just came out with a deck for one of was like my third favorite card or whatever. So red dragon archane, which is just another red eyes black dragon. And I made the deck in real life and in the game. And now it took me like months to put the cards together because I kept pulling and trying to get the cards and stuff like that. And now they make a fucking deck for you to just buy.
I don't know why we complain about stuff like that no more.
Hmm.
Them doing shit after we had already done the hard work.
It
That's history right there.
is.
All of our ancestors have done the hardest work to get us here. We live in a fucking easy life right now, and we complain about it. Why? Because it's not easy. Because we don't make it easy. You literally got fucking technology. Right now. Right now. We literally got fucking technology that can do anything we want it to fucking do. Yet we waste and complain about next upgrade. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Or we still find reasons to complain about our loved ones. It's like things have now become the loved ones.
Mm.
People will fight their families. Dude, we just heard about a fucking kid killing their cousin over a fucking cell phone.
Yeah.
That's kids, dude.
Yes.
That's real life shit.
That's amazingly fucking crazy.
There ain't no fucking show. There ain't no fucking acting. A kid really lost their life over a fucking phone. That's what we've come to. That's what we're teaching our kids to come to. Like that really breaks the heart right there.
Yeah.
We've lost humility. And we got the nerve to judge the next person. Dude, we crazy. If you working a 9 to 5, I don't want to hear you. Like you ain't got no reason to judge nobody. If you blue collar, you sure ain't got no reason to be talking. Cause your ass sit behind a fucking white man every day of the day. You put the white man before your family, okay?
Yeah. I
But the
feel it.
blue collars, they just get shit on.
Yeah.
They just the ass barrel.
Yeah.
That's all they
I
are.
was like that.
Blue collars don't get no respect.
No respect. No respect.
I mean, they do most of the heavy fucking lifting.
Yes.
all of our cargo people that just got fucking fired and replaced by machines, dude. Over 20,000 employees fired. Came into work and was told
No,
that they
totally
no
not.
longer have a job because machines are taking over.
Right? It's a
I watched that video.
Yeah.
Over 3,000
It's a
workers came to go work and were stuck outside a locked gate. And then they were told late. They already arrived for their shift, waited 2 hours, figure out what the fuck was going on.
waited 2
And then they told that they no longer have a job. They'll receive their last checks in the mail, and that machines now are taking over their job.
That's craziness.
It's not out here in Cali,
Thank
but
God.
it's happening in the U.S. So it's only a matter of time before it's happening everywhere else.
Heard.
When it happens to one state, it usually happens to all in some way or form.
Heard.
We may not lose our cargoes, but we losing our all of our fucking stores. That's what California is losing.
Yeah.
A lot of businesses, a lot of big businesses going out of business because online is taking over. People prefer to sit on their fucking couch and order a couch
Shut the fuck up.
than to go to the store and find a new couch. Like back in the day, we all knew it wasn't about the looks of a couch. It was about how the couch felt when you sat in it.
Right?
How the fuck you ordering it? How you know what a couch feels like ordering off a line? Huh? That's why y'all be ordering that pretty shit and then come back in this plastic. And then they couch. It is plastic.
Right.
It's made of fucking plastic. Why didn't they put that in the description? Why did your ass take your ass to the store? It's fucking $400, $500 plus $50 in shipping and handling and $30 in taxes and fees and shit. When you could have spent a solid $500 on a new couch and had it delivered to your house. The fuck you talking about? We got it easy nowadays. We get delivery.
Right? Before
Back in the day, you had to take that shit.
you had to figure that shit out.
Put it on the top of your car, tie it down.
Figure that shit
Back
out.
in the day, people didn't get big furniture. Why? Because they couldn't carry it.
Right?
They got what they could fit.
Unless you had a friend.
Exactly.
A reliable friend that will make it to your house.
And even
Ooh.
don't think that you're gonna be getting that friend. Back in the day, there was no friendship without exchange.
I know, that's it.
Like nowadays, we got nothing but exchange. You can't even have friendship.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like nowadays, even if you call yourself a friend, most of the people who call themselves your friend are not really your friend.
Heard.
There's always a level of interest, and if you stop with that interest, they're not your friend. You see what I mean? Back in the day, it was friendship with interest. So I'm your friend. I'm always gonna have your back. But just know that once I have your back, we gonna have to discuss business later. Type shit. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna leave you stranded because you're my friend. But we're gonna talk about payback later. Type shit.
Yeah.
And that's reasonable. Like if you get my ass out of some shit that I put my ass in, I will respectfully have a conversation with you later. Whatever that conversation need to be, whether you need to beat my ass or you need to pay some shit, or whatever. You know what I mean? That's what you would need to do for a friend. Because what they did was priceless. What the fuck are you talking about?
It helped out a lot.
You could be dead. You could be in your own fucking situation, your shit. They're not required to have help.
Right.
You know? So they did that, and they said I'm your friend. That's why I did it. But I'm gonna need you to do something. I'm in a tight situation myself. I need you to go and be my wingman while I go, try to get a promotion or some shit. You know? Back in the day, that's not shit girls used to do. They'd be like, girl, I saved your ass. You gotta help me get this promotion. I don't care what you gotta do. You gotta help me. I got 3 kids. Daddy can't bring in enough, okay?
That's crazy, yeah.
When we used to have incest, I'm not incest, cheating without cheating was a real thing. Back in the day. It was actually the way of living. Because the way that we think, we all sexual based now. We all physical based now. We forget that. So when we think of cheating, the first thing we think of somebody having sex with somebody else.
Or getting really intimate in conversations.
Yeah. But intimate conversations, that type of stuff was normal back then. Your neighbors which would be your homegirl
I
or whatever,
stay,
or your down the street friends. You know what I mean? The people you go to have
Broly,
a party with, people you invite.
Broly.
Sit, Broly. Sit. Good boy. The people you invite to come to your barbecues and shit like that.
Mhm.
Whoever you invited to the barbecue is considered family.
Yeah.
You never invite nobody to the barbecue if they ain't family.
Right.
So back in the day, incest. Why do I keep saying incest? Cheating without cheating.
what's in your search history?
I don't know. Cheating without cheating is a good thing. So neighbors, husbands and wives would be caught dancing, laughing, playing, hugging with each other. You know what I mean? Sitting next to each other, having a beer with each other. Like those type of stuff, a lot of people today would consider incest.
Yeah.
Be like, what you doing on a date with this girl? You know what I mean? You're supposed to be here together. Like if you go to a gathering with somebody, you're supposed to be with them. Back in the day, it didn't matter. If you came with somebody, everybody knew who you was with. Everybody knew who was somebody's property in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody respected boundaries. Nobody overstepped. But nobody also was too jealous as hell that they couldn't allow their individual person to go be an individual and socialize with other people who's supposed to be cool, who's supposed to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Now, obviously, every family got their little gangs and shit. That's nowadays, though. Back then, the gang bangers were even fucking respectful. There was no violence at the function. Nowadays, these young ass kids don't give a fuck. They don't have no respect. They don't have no regards for anything. History, nothing, nada. They don't even got respect for themselves.
Heard.
Back then, OG gangsters, they have respect for themselves and their family first. So family events, if any drama was going down, it was because some outsider was trying to cause it. And in that case, the entire family is on board. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody within the family is supposed to cause drama. It's supposed to be a peace treaty type shit. Don't come to the function. You can't control yourself. That's what they used to say. We love you, but don't come if you can't control yourself.
Heard.
Because I hate to have to knock you out in front of mama, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would hate to, but I will, brother. We ain't doing that shit. Mm-hmm. We got kids, we got all that shit. Nah, leave that shit outside. Y'all can handle that on a weekday. How about that? You know what time you get off. You know where you live.
Y'all live in the same house.
You do not need to come to this event and cause that shit.
You didn't hear me. I said y'all live in the same house.
Yeah, but he never at the house. I don't care, Craig.
Stove it.
Get your ass home. Get to stomping, bruh.
I pulled 2. Oh my gosh, it's pretty lucky. It is a dinosaur. Oh, it's a cute little dinosaur. Yeah, right. Alexis. This car battles in the monster or an extra monster zone. It gains 800 rating. Okay, cool.
The song scrolls on you.
I feel like I pulled 2 of these hoes. Beautiful.
Oh, I appreciate you.
I
When I first tasted it, it was like, this is very peppery. It's like they took Thousand Island and just added shit with some pepper to it.
That's why I wasn't. Yeah, basically.
But they call it their own sauce. So I'm like, there must be something else that they use. Maybe they put some other seasonings in it or whatever. It does taste like that, like a limey spice.
5 more.
Hot.
No.
Got like a citrus to it. Very peppery. You can immediately taste the pepper. And then it just tastes like Thousand.
Let's see what else we get. What else we get? Wave, Oblivion, King Caesar, Ragnarok.
Inside. Inside the room.
It won't make it.
What?
It won't make it.
What you mean?
I'm in the medium. It won't make it.
Give them to him, and
It's
I will give you some, Ty. I'm so serious.
it's
Stop.
it's good boy. I'm happy I got nails. Hey. Ooh.
No more.
Thank you. Mm. Goodness gracious. I think I almost got all of them. I just put all the cards up going over them. I'm going to the normals. Mm. Mm. Back off, dog. Hmm? Sorry. Few more.
Reminds me of your alarm.
Hmm?
It gives you the same, like, agitation as your alarm clock.
Mm. Oh, we've been going on for a long more time. I had so many more rares.
It's like an involuntary response for me.
Heard.
Because when I hear the alarm, I usually hear it the moment it goes off. Because I hear something, because it's like a different frequency in the room
Mm-hmm.
when the alarm goes off. And I'm sensitive to that type of stuff. So immediately I sense that there's something different. And then I try to focus in, even if the TV's loud and I can't actually hear it, I sense something's different. And then I auto tune my ears into hearing what's not loud. And I usually end up hearing it. And I'm like, oh. And I hear it, and I hear it, and I hear it. And the alarm clocks, they do it so annoyingly now. Like before, it used to be more of a pace. Now that shit's like, it sounds like a bomb, Bobby Bowler. That came out wrong. Blow. But, I don't know. Continuous sounds.
Mm.
Repetition of sounds. continuously with nothing different sends me into like a hypnosis in a way because it becomes the only thing that I can hear, and it eventually starts to repeat in my own head, and then it makes me go crazy. That's why I be like, turn it off, stop it. Usually when I say something like that, it's like that's like my auto response to something starting to agitate or starting to multiply in my head.
Heard.
Yeah, put it in the fridge. Or just put that down until you get up. That sounds nice. Thank you.